Hey guys, so I've already moisturized my skin and did my brows. I'm gonna start by prepping my eyelids with the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in the shade Caramel. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Benai Banana Powder and use this to set my lids. For this look, I'm going to use the Sephora Pro Palette. I'm going to start off with the shade Adobe, which is this shade right here. I'm going to use the Cosette S175 brush. I'm going to start right in my crease and just dab it in. The next shade I'm going to go in with is Sandstone, this shade right here. The next shade I'm going in with is Burnt Umber, this shade right here. And I'm going to use that on the outer V. To darken the outer V, I'm going to go in with the shade Obsidian, which is the black. And I'm going to go back in with Obsidian over the black to blend out the black. Next, I'm going to use a smaller flat shader brush. This is just a BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm going to use the Bright Future Serum Concealer and carve out a half crease. Right on top of the concealer, I'm going to go in with the shade Peach. I'm going to use another BH Cosmetics flat shader brush to go in with the shade Peach. I'm going to load up the brush with the shade. I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus. And apply that to the lid. Next, I'm going to go back into the shade Burnt Umber just to blend in the outer V. Where I placed the peach eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and use the Mehron Mix and Medium Liquid and the NYX Ultra Pure Mania in the shade Orange Zest. I'm going to mix these two together and make a paste and then apply it to the eyelid. Now I'm going to add the Mehron Mix Medium. I'm going to try to add about 1 to 2 drops. Okay, a little more. And I'm going to use a smaller flat shader brush from BH Cosmetics and mix those together to make a paste. So where Burnt Umber meets the Orange Zest, I'm going to add the shade Terracotta in between. Then I'm gonna go back in with burnt umber just to darken it back up just a bit. After applying the orange zest, I went back over it without the mixing medium just to add more of a shimmer to it. To prime my face, I'm just going to go ahead and spray it with the MAC Prep and Prime. For foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in the shade 335 Classic Tan. Next, I'm going to use my purple beauty sponge to blend it in. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Deep Sand. Next, I'm going to set my face with the banana powder. Next, I'm going to contour my face with the Anastasia Contour Kit. I'm going to set my face with the Kat Von D Powder Foundation. For my blush, I'm going to use the Pink Passion Blush Trio by Anastasia, and I'm going to use the shade Basically. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the shade Show Gold by MAC. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the shade Brick, the shade right here. I'm going to use this Sephora smudge brush to apply it. For the inner V, I'm going to use the shade Peach again. For my eyeliner, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not the best with liquid eyeliner, but for my eyeliner, I'm going to try out the Loreal Matte Signature, what is it called? Loreal Matte Signature. So this is the eyeliner that I'm going to try out. So for my waterline, I'm going to use the LA Colors white eyeliner and then layer that with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Cobalt. So for my inner tear duct, I'm gonna go with the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Blue Sapphire, which is this shade. going to use the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. And I'm going to layer that with the Tarte Mascara. So for my lips, I don't have a blue lip liner, so I'm going to use the LA Colors eyeliner in the shade Cobalt. I'm going to use the MAC lipstick in the shade Relentlessly Red. So I'm going to go back in with the blue. What I'm looking for is a nice little ombre effect from the blue to making the little purple to the pink. For the center of my lips, I'm going to go back into the Holographic palette and use the shade Blue Sapphire and just dab that on my lips. I'm going to set my face with the Fix Plus setting spray. So this is the final look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for when I drop new videos. Also drop a smiley face to just let me know that you like this tutorial and you enjoyed this look.